The road to SMF WRESTLEMANIA officially begins!
Oh! Here is first, the official winner of the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble, The Rock! Oh, Paul Heyman put this man through valleys and peaks, through hoops and hurdles, but finally The Rock has overcome all odds, and the great one, the most electrifying man in all of wrestling, is here to challenge Hollywood Ferb in the main event of WrestleMania. That's right, fellas, and by WrestleMania, Hollywood Ferb will be world champion for over a year. And can The Rock put an end to that legendary reign? Finally! Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Hollywood Ferb, Rock, I can't believe you won my redo Royal Rumble. I don't know how you did it, but if you really want to face Hollywood Ferb like you earned, you're gonna have to, I don't know anymore. Rock, Mr. Rock, I am all out of options. At this point, I have no other choice. You've already won the redo Rumble. I have to get on my knees, Rock. Rock, please. Rock, please. Do you understand what having Hollywood Ferb as champion does for my bank account? Do you understand I feed my family because of Hollywood Ferb? Do you understand that this company is only still in business because of Hollywood Ferb? And if this company goes out of business, then I have no job. Listen, Rock, Ferb is the reason that I'm still alive. Please, Rock, I know you've earned your match at WrestleMania, but please have mercy. Please, do not defeat Hollywood Ferb. How can I convince you to back out of WrestleMania? Or forfeit or do something? Please, Rock, I'm on my knees, please.
So you're saying that you're on your knees back at The Rock not to lay the smack of down on Hollywood Ferb at WrestleMania?
Yes, please, I'll do anything. Is it money you want? Because listen, Rock, I will write you a check for $50 million. I will give you your refund for the money you paid to be here right now. Please, Rock, I'm begging you.
Paul Heyman, you can take your check. You can take any offer that you're gonna give The Rock, and you can stick it straight up your cannon ass.
No, Rock, please, listen to me.
No, you're wrong. And shut your mouth. For 1 year, these people have had to suffer through your antics, through your shady business, and The Rock is gonna put an end to it at WrestleMania!
But Rock, do you really want to let these people down? I mean, you're the great one. You never back down from a fight.
You're right about that. The Rock is a man of the people. The Rock will never let his fans down.
Okay, then what about this? You really proved to these people that you deserve Hollywood Ferb. How about you've already won 2 Royal Rumbles, but what if you put your WrestleMania spot on the line against, I don't know, Omos at the next pay-per-view? And then if you win, then you can show the people that you really are the great one and you really do deserve Ferb at WrestleMania. Please, Rock, accept my challenge. The Rock versus Omos. That is a dream match that the people want to see with your spot at WrestleMania on the line. Rock, do you accept it?
Paul Heyman, you let The Rock get one thing straight. The Rock doesn't have to prove anything to that cannon ass. But The Rock is a man of the people. And if it's what the people want, then The Rock will take Omos, slam him down to the mat, and stick his own head up his cannon ass at the next pay-per-view. And then The Rock will go to WrestleMania and dethrone Hollywood Ferb at the grandest stage of them all. The Rock versus Omos as confirmed.
Yes, thank you, Rock. Yes, it's official. Next pay-per-view, your spot on the line, Rock versus Omos. Everybody say thank you, Rock. Thank you, Rock. Rock, you gave the people a dream match. Okay, I'll make it official.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how The Rock does business. The Rock back downs from no challenge. At the next pay-per-view, The Rock will win and show the people what a fighting champion looks like. It's a man! What The Rock is cooking. We all know The Rock does not have to prove anything for the people. He is the great one for a reason. He won 2 Royal Rumbles, but I gotta respect that The Rock is not backing down from this challenge.
What is this going to be? The Rock's biggest mistake? Is he going to lose his spot at WrestleMania because The Rock has Omos at the next pay-per-view? Omos is the biggest superstar in SMF wrestling history. Can The Rock do it?
Well, guys, I think if The Rock can win 2 Royal Rumbles back-to-back, I think his spot at WrestleMania is safe. We're gonna wait till the next pay-per-view to find out, fellas. I heard it's gonna be a big one.
So, Kringle, if you want me to tell Stephanie McMahon that you're the best general manager, how about you give Scooby-Doo a chance? How about you let me face Hollywood Ferb? Please, please?
You know what, Scooby-Doo? I'm in a good mood. I'll do whatever you want as long as you tell Stephanie that I'm the best, but also tell her not to fire me, okay? So you know what? You have my word, Scooby-Doo. I'm going to get you a match with Hollywood Ferb soon. I just don't know when because of The Rock and all that, but soon.
You know what? That's okay to me. Best general manager ever. Thank you, boss. I love you.
No problem. Kurt Angle. Hey, Chucky. How you doing, man?
Kurt, listen. I was told by Stephanie McMahon that she was not going to fire Karrion Kross just so I could get my hands on Karrion Kross. I have to destroy Karrion Kross for killing Chuck E. Cheese last year.
You know what, Chucky? I'm in a good mood once again. How about I'll give him a call. I'll tell him to show up here in that ring next week. And you can face him face to face. And you can challenge him face to face. How's that sound?
You're going to have to bring a lot of extra security. Because if I see Karrion Kross next week, he is dead. He's dead.
Okay, cool. You're welcome, Chucky. Look at that. 2 superstars that love me. Stephanie's never gonna fire me. Who's there? Is it another superstar that I can do whatever you want as long as you tell Stephanie that I'm the best in the... Oh. Hi, Stephanie. That's not good.
The following contest is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, Batman.
When Batman first showed up to SMF Wrestling, he did not know how to wrestle at all. His matches always ended by referee stoppage because this man did not know how to obey the referee's orders. This man did not understand the concept of wrestling and that it is a competition.
But then Batman, over the first year of his career, he learned how to wrestle. And when this man returned after the Royal Rumble this year, this man vowed to become a champion and start his redemption story. And will that start tonight? Well, this match starts right now. We have Ricochet, the human highlight reel, versus the destructive Batman. Oh, Batman's taking out Ricochet already. And don't tell me Batman has already forgot everything he learned last year. Wait a minute. I don't think so. Batman is now obeying the referee's orders to step away from Ricochet.
And now Ricochet's definitely hurt.
There goes Batman. But no, Ricochet wisely rolls out of the ring.
And you gotta love the development of Batman's career.
Oh, Ricochet with a nice drop kick though. Ricochet throwing Batman back in. It is Batman's aggression gonna get the best of him here tonight. Ricochet, now look at this here. Oh, a massive springboard though right to Batman.
Oh, Ricochet takes him out.
There's not enough to beat him. 1, 2.
Oh, Batman on a 2 though.
Looks like Batman learned how to kick out. Wait a minute, Ricochet sees the opportunity right now. He's gonna go. Oh, a splash right to Batman.
Ricochet up to the top rope.
Here comes Ricochet now. Oh, Batman got back up and smacked Ricochet right in the face.
He swatted him like a bug. Ricochet is knocked out cold.
You can tell Batman is aggressive right now. He is angry, and Ricochet, the referee has to show Ricochet some mercy right now.
Now Batman though, ow! Batman is assaulting Ricochet for the offense though. It must have angered Batman. Ooh,
Against the ropes. What's Batman setting up for here?
Ow! A spinning heel kick though.
And now he's gonna cover 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got him with that move.
Here is your winner, Batman.
Oh, now I can do it again now. The referee has to save Ricochet right now.
And just like that, a dominant victory by Batman. Could 2024 be Batman's redemption? I think it could, because now this man is after championship gold. Goldberg, the YouTube champion, or Hollywood Ferb. You guys better watch out, because Batman has been unleashed.
This man is ready to make this year his.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Steve. So Steve, in your debut, you were attacked by Shinsuke Nakamura. What's your reaction to this maybe challenge from Shinsuke?
Well, I really don't care about that goofy wannabe Michael Jackson. This boy really heard that I signed a contract before everyone else and spent a month calling me out in a dark red room with English subtitles. This fool is just using me to get on TV. We all know this fool got fired last year and never had a chance to be a star here in SMF wrestling. But this boy wants to ruin my debut, so I'll ruin his sorry excuse for a winning streak. Next week, Shinsuke Nakamura vs me, Minecraft Steve. I will MLG destroy this boy. See you next week.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Laszlo Stretch Armstrong.
Well, guys, Stretch Armstrong has proven to be a superstar with a lot of potential. This man is the most flexible wrestler of all time. This man can do extraordinary things with his body.
That's right, fellas. This year, Stretch Armstrong won the YouTube Championship at WrestleMania. He was injured at Money in the Bank, but now he has returned with his new manager, a longtime SMF Wrestling veteran, Laszlo.
And Laszlo has one of the greatest minds in wrestling. This man brought all of his former clients to World Championship victories.
Okay, Laszlo, help out Stretch Armstrong. Let's find out.
And his opponent, The Spoon.
Oh, guys, Stretch Armstrong is a great wrestler with a lot of potential, but this is the Spoon, man. I can't believe the Spoon is sharing the ring with Stretch Armstrong.
Well, fellas, you do gotta admit, the Spoon calls his fans the Spoonheads, and there are quite a bit of Spoonheads out there in the crowd here tonight.
Well, I'm sure all 5 of them are gonna be crying once Stretch Armstrong destroys this guy.
Here we go, fellas. We got the Spoon versus Stretch Armstrong. Both men looking to make a name for themselves.
Oh, there's nice. Stretch Armstrong is striking out the Spoon.
That Spoon now going to go up against the ropes.
Another Spoon now being smart right now, trying to gain sympathy from the referee.
Oh, and a cheap shot though from the Spoon.
Another Spoon right now. Oh, a nice kick though.
And a cover right to Armstrong. 1, 2.
Ah, Stretch Armstrong kicked out at 2. I did not think he was going down that easily.
With the Spoon right now looking at Laszlo, and now I think the Spoon wants to show Stretch Armstrong and Laszlo what he's made of right now is a nice face buster.
And right now the Spoon is looking to end this match right now. He's gonna go up to the top rope for the signature Spoon Splash.
Spoon in position. Wait a minute. Oh, what's Stretch Armstrong doing?
From the mat.
Stretch Armstrong is now pulling down the Spoon. Wow!
That was nice. You saw the durable Stretch Armstrong can stretch his body any way he wants.
And Laszlo sure looks proud of that right now. The Spoon has just got destroyed by the stretchy body of Stretch Armstrong.
And you gotta think that Laszlo taught Stretch Armstrong a lot of tips and tricks that he can use his stretchy body for his advantage.
And look at this right now. There's a nice sleeper hold around the Spoon. It's a Spoon. Oh, he's tapping out. The Spoon is tapping out.
The match is over by submission. It's over.
You're in the hold. Armstrong, you won.
Here is your winner, Stretch Armstrong.
And what an impressive victory. And I can see the brains of Laszlo is definitely wearing off on Stretch Armstrong. What a nice victory. He just squashed the Spoon.
And is Stretch Armstrong gonna make 2024 his year? Him and Laszlo definitely want to destroy all the competition. Welcome back, Stretch Armstrong.
Bodyguards, emergency meeting. Okay, so luckily the wise man, myself, Paul Heyman, I worked my magic and I convinced The Rock to give us one last chance to cause his downfall. It is so easy to take advantage of the so-called fighting wrestler, the so-called man of the people. So, Omos, now I did tell The Rock that he's going to be facing you one-on-one, but let's just say at the next pay-per-view, the unnamed pay-per-view, I have one more trick up my sleeve. But right now, we have to get back to business. Evan and Jarrell, you did your jobs. You got the tag team championships. Now, Ferb, it's pretty obvious. He's forgetting about the Hollywood lifestyle. He's starting to go back to the nosers, Ferb, and we have to take care of this. So next week, Evan and Jarrell, I'm going to set up Ferb and Whitey. And you guys, Ferb and Whitey, you are going to win the tag team championships from Evan and Jarrell. You guys will lay down and let Ferb pin you. And Ferb will be tag team champion.
All right, I get to be champion.
Yes, that is right, but in reality, you're going to let Ferb hold both belts. It's not about you, let's be honest. Get to the back of the line. Okay, now, where's Vanessa? Yes, Vanessa! Thank you for taking the time. I know you're supposed to be satisfying Ferb right now in Hollywood, but this is an emergency meeting. So, Vanessa, I gave you your payment. I transferred $100,000 into your bank account for another year of satisfying Hollywood Ferb. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, Heyman, I'm okay with that, but I think honestly, I deserve a raise. And I'm not talking about money. I love the money, but maybe since Ferb gets all the belts, I kind of want to be a champion. So I may or may not have trained with my dad a while back, and I do have some wrestling experience. So how about, can you update my contract that says that I get to be the women's champion?
Well, Vanessa, you do drive a hard bargain, and I think that's a great idea. Imagine the posters, the match cards. Ferb, the greatest champion of all time, with his girlfriend, Vanessa, the women's champion. Oh, you are quite the wise woman yourself. I will get it done. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Now, please, hop on the first plane you see outside. It's a private jet. And go satisfy Ferb and make sure that he stops talking about this noser stuff. See you later, soon-to-be women's champion. All right, boys, next week it is very easy. Evan and Jarrell, get ready to make Ferb look good. And Whitey, you have the honor of being Ferb's tag team champion partner. And then we can get back on track to ending The Rock and then having the true WrestleMania main event, Ferb versus Omos. Not The Rock. No. It's Omos. Omos is the money. He's going to lose to Ferb in the main event of WrestleMania. Let's go.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, Syndrome.
Well, guys, a few weeks ago, Syndrome won a triple threat match, and that earned him an opportunity at the YouTube Championship currently held by Goldberg.
That's right, fellas, and Syndrome is one of our underrated superstars. We think this man could take SMF Wrestling by storm this year. But can he gain momentum before his match against Goldberg right now?
And you gotta think right now, there's a lot on the line right now. Syndrome versus T-Bar. Syndrome does not want to lose before he gets Goldberg.
Oh, wait a minute, what the? Was that a spear?
A spear by Syndrome. He does not usually do that move.
Wait a minute, what is this?
Oh, no, tell me. Shades of Goldberg. Oh, the jackhammer. He stole Goldberg's move.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, in typical Goldberg fashion, Syndrome wins.
Here's your winner, Syndrome. And if that wasn't a shot at Goldberg, then I don't know what was. Syndrome just stole Goldberg's signature moves and put away his opponent in seconds like Goldberg would.
Oh, man, I definitely think Goldberg should be paying close attention to that because that could be Goldberg.
He's coming to the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in a matter of seconds with only less than 3 moves, Syndrome! Yeah. 'Cause like it or not, I just proved that Goldberg is nothing special and anybody can do what Goldberg does. I just given you a preview of my ability, and when I defeat Goldberg, he's gonna pass the torch to me, and I will carry on his legacy, except I'll do the one thing that he could never do, and that was be a good wrestler. Because I'm gonna take the YouTube Championship, I'm gonna go to WrestleMania, and Syndrome will take over SMF Wrestling, baby! Well, those are some strong fighting words from the man who has to face the Hall of Famer, Goldberg, for the YouTube Championship at the next pay-per-view.
That's right, Syndrome does not want to lose his road to WrestleMania. I think this man could maybe pull off the upset against Goldberg.
Oh no, guys, Goldberg dethroned Hollywood Ferb when no one else could with the YouTube title, but that match is going to be huge.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the man, Becky Lynch. So Becky, so far you have defeated first Nikki Cross, then Nia Jax, and now you are in the finals of the Women's Championship Tournament, and at WrestleMania, you will either face Sandy Cheeks or Asuka. Now, does the man have a preference, and how are you preparing for WrestleMania?
Well, first off, I have a respect for Nikki Cross, but she was not as good as me, and Nia Jax, she got herself disqualified. Is she stupid? Whatever. Tonight I am talking about either Asuka or Sandy Cheeks. Now, Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, she is truly unpredictable, and I would love to square up with her at the WrestleMania. But Sandy Cheeks, her and I go way back. We were the trailblazers of this industry when it comes to women's wrestling. But The history books will always remain the same. Sandy, I've already faced you before, and the man Becky Lynch defeated you for the 3 count. So, either way, I think the result is going to be the exact same. Whether it's Asuka, whether it's Sandy, Becky Lynch is walking out women's champion at SMF WrestleMania. See you there.
Oh, yes, guys!
We're making his way to the ring. Greg Heffley.
This where he belongs. The main event tonight, we are graced with an interview from Greg Heffley.
That's right, fellas. Well, Greg Heffley, the controversial, most hated man in SMF wrestling. Some people have actually given him sympathy because Holly Hills, Greg's longtime girlfriend, since those fellas were in middle school, they spent their entire middle school, their entire high school, they graduated together. They literally grew up together. They bought their first house together. And now, Holly Hills left Greg for Ric Flair.
I cannot believe people are still booing Greg Heffley. He had the love of his life stolen from the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Well, Ric Flair is a legend in this business, but Greg Heffley is on his bad side right now. What's he gonna say?
Some of you idiots are really still booing me, but actually I've heard from some of you. You said you feel bad for me because the love of my life betrayed me and cheated on me with Ric Flair. Oh my gosh, you guys are idiots. Well, don't feel bad for me. I feel bad for you because you're not me. You're not Greg Heffley. See, if any one of your little girlfriends cheated on you, you'd probably get depressed. You'd probably go eat chips and ice cream and get fat. But I lost the love of my life and I'm not sad about it. I mean, I am sad, but I picked myself right back up. And I aligned myself with 2 men that I see great potential in. And Ric Flair, you took the love of my life, and because of that, I'm gonna make you pay. So please welcome my new tag team partners, the Frogs. See, I always have a plan, because Ric Flair thinks that he's gonna outnumber me with my own ex-girlfriend. Well, Ric Flair, checkmate, buddy. You're the dirtiest player in the game. You're the original guy who's a genius. Well, I am the current day genius. You can't outsmart me, Ric Flair. I'm doing what you did all those years ago, but I'm doing it better. Because Ric Flair, you're not gonna steal my girlfriend and get away with it. Ric Flair, I'm challenging you to a match. It's gonna be you versus me. You can have Holly at ringside. You can try to copy me. How ironic. But now I have the Frogs by my side and we are unstoppable. And you know what? Maybe I'll share some of my spotlight because that's what I do. I create stars. So, Mr. Frog, what's your name again? I don't know. Introduce yourself, please.
Well, my name is the Toad. And Greg Heffley, you are paying us a lot of money. So for that, Ric Flair will be executed at once.
I like the way you think, the Toad. Okay, well, how about you?
I am Le Frog, that is L-E Frog. I am from Mexico. No, I'm from France. And Greg Heffley, we are going to destroy Ric Flair. Because I am Le Frog.
Right, I can see why you guys were nobodies before I saved your career, but now you're somebody. Now you guys are known as Greg Heffley's sidekicks, and you guys are gonna be the ones to help me end Ric Flair and send him back where he came from. Retirement. I'm gonna send him back to the past because I brought him out of retirement, but I'm gonna put him right back in it.
Woo, baby! Greg Heffley, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, is here with your ex-girlfriend and my current girlfriend, Holly Hills. We just got done going to Space Mountain and we decided to give you a little visit because Ric Flair is known to be the best WrestleMania of all time. I'm the greatest performer, and if you want a match with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, then you're asking to be beaten at the grandest stage of them all. And when I'm standing, and with you down for the count at WrestleMania, I'm going to look Holly Hills right in those beautiful eyes. I'm going to give her right a kiss in honor of her ex-boyfriend, Greg Heffley. Because when I beat you, you're going to be known as the bootleg Ric Flair. Cause nobody can do it like me at WrestleMania. Woo! The Nature Boy is gonna beat you.
Well, if you told 10-year-old Greg Heffley that he'd be having a WrestleMania match against Ric Flair, I don't think he would believe you. I mean, I definitely would believe that I'd be a wrestler when I grew up, but wrestling Ric Flair in 2024, well, that's going to be my biggest accomplishment. It's going to be your biggest regret, though, because Ric Flair, you're going to lose your career, and Holly, who I thought was the love of my life, Holly, you're going to regret leaving me for this guy who, let's be honest, he's going to dump you in like 3 weeks. He doesn't actually care about you like I did. You're going to regret leaving me. And Ric Flair, you're going to regret having your back turned when you're around Greg Heffley.
Man, what you talking about, pal?
Wait a minute, guys. Where'd the frogs go?
Oh, I know where the frogs went.
Oh, genius, Greg Heffley! The frogs are not going after Ric Flair!
Bring him in here. I know Ric Flair is being thrown in the ring by the frogs. And there's nothing right about this.
Now this is deserved. Ric Flair and Holly Hills, they cheated on Greg, and now, ow, the frogs are giving them what they deserve.
Now don't tell me Greg Heffley is grabbing up that solid steel microphone. I'll give you one more chance. Say you're sorry.
Nah. Oh, no, they took out Ric Flair. That's what he deserves, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's a legend.
Oh, now Craig is looking at his ex-girlfriend, Holly. What is he gonna do?
I know Greg still loves her, but Holly does not deserve a man like Greg Heffley.
Oh, man, this is not good. Holly looks scared.
I loved you. Huh?
Wait, uh-oh.
It's Randy Orton, the Viper.
In the front right now. They're going to pull in Randy Orton.
And the frogs are now double teaming on Randy Orton right now.
Ow, Orton's fighting back, what?
Oh, Randy. Oh, clothesline right to the frog.
Wait for the toad.
Oh, a scoop slam. And oh, the toad is out.
No, Heffley, let's still strike the microphone.
No, he missed it here. RKO out of nowhere right to Greg.
The Viper strikes and cleans house right now.
Oh, Greg Heffley.
Wait a minute, don't tell me you were unsure if Randy Orton was going to help out Ric Flair when he picks him up. The old friends, old rivals, Ric Flair and Randy Orton are united. What?
Now, I usually don't do this, but next week, the frogs are gonna go 2-on-2 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and me, Randy Orton.
Are you kidding me, fellas? Randy Orton just made peace with the Nature Boy.
I did not expect that. A reunion of these two next week.
Versus the frogs. I can't believe it. Greg Heffley got destroyed.
Well, stay tuned for next week, fellas. We thank you for watching. Next week is going to be huge. We have a tag title match. I'm getting breaking news. But also, Ric Flair and Randy Orton will be teaming up next week. We'll see you guys next week. We thank you for watching.